Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda. I am a lifetime crafter, a newer knitter and crocheter. I've been knitting for about almost 4 years, and knitting for about a year and a half. I'm glad you found my channel today. This is days 3 through 6 of my Advent opening. I think I'm also going to do a little bit of what I'm working on, show you my whips. Little life update. Just been very busy. I did Advent day 1 and day 2 as individual videos. Day 2 was kind of a just get it done in the morning before I had other things going on kind of deal. Days 3 through 6, here we are. Just been really busy. My kids had some stuff going on. Last night my daughter had a band concert, her Christmas band concert. Had some just other stuff going on. We finally got our house decorated for Christmas. You can see just a little bit of greenery here in my office. I've got a Christmas Boyd's Bear up on top of this shelf. Sure. One of my decorations. I've always loved Boyd's Bears. And good excuse to have her out. She's a Christmas bear. But what I've been working on, of course, I've been working on the Scrappy Cowl project that I showed in my last couple videos. And that's mostly what I've been working on, which leads me to I might be putting that on pause, or at least not rushing to get it done by Christmas. Like I said, I've just been working on that. That's all I've been able to get done. I realized just how much yarn is in 159 little packages. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me before that was going to be a lot of knitting just on that one particular thing. And there's a couple things that I want to get done before Christmas as gift knits. First, I found out this weekend when my daughter and I were at a maker's market kind of thing that it wasn't vending or anything. We were there just to go as patrons, customers, whatever. But I found out that my son is involved in a Secret Santa gift exchange with a young lady on his swim team, and at the maker's market found a little sugar scrub kind of thing for her, but I wanted something to go with it. Initially I thought about doing face scrubbies that look like maybe little peppermint candies for Christmas, and then I ran across something on, I think it's Nikki's Homemade Crafts is the blog. She also has a YouTube channel, I believe. I will try to remember to link those down in the description. But it's a crocheted washcloth, and then you fold it basically to make it look like a teddy bear. So I have that started. I just very little done on it so far. Excuse me. But it's you make a 9x9 washcloth, and then like roll it and tuck it and fold it, and a couple rubber bands are involved. And to make it look like a little teddy bear, I thought that would be a cute addition to go with the body scrub. I already had this Mainstays 100% cotton yarn in, I think it's brownstone, on hand. It's a great color for a teddy bear. So I might end up just putting like a couple little adhesive eyes on it to make it look a little bit more like a teddy bear. The one she has, I don't think there's any kind of face on it, because you're going to, open it up and use it as a washcloth down the road. What I had been working on before that, and I've kind of put a pause on, I'm knitting a pair of, and I believe the name is Crumble socks by, I cannot remember her name, but her YouTube channel is The Bakery Bears. She and her husband have the YouTube channel, but she designs, it's driving me nuts, I can't remember her name. She designs the knitting patterns. She has quite a few sock patterns. This is where I'm at so far. I do knit socks 2 at a time because I would just get awful, one sockitis, whatever you want to call that, using a twice sheared sheep row counter with a little, maybe it'll focus, little kitty on it. But this I also paused for a little while. Haven't been working on it for a few days. I want to try a new heel. I want to try the fish lips kiss heel, and I've never done one of those before, so I think I want to put a lifeline in these before I start the heel in case I just fail epically and need to rip it back. One of these needles has the hole so that you can easily knit in a lifeline. The other one does not. So I have to put it in by hand, and I just haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. So that's one of the 2 whips that I wanted to show. The other one, of course, is the Advent cowl, Scrappy Cowl, however I should put it, that I've been working on. And I think it's looking great. Here's what we have so far. There we go. I think I've got 25 days. No, 25 pieces of yarn. So 18, 19, 20, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. Yes, I'm on 25. And what I did with opening those, I went ahead and opened them off camera. I have a bead box that I was using, or I should say that I am using now that I wasn't using before. And I just sorted them out, opened them, and arranged them so that I have the days in here. So I'm currently working on day number 5. We have day number 6 and day number 7 already in there. Just working through those. And I think I'm going to kind of continue doing that as I work on it. Like I said, I'm probably not going to work on this as much as I had expected to because I want to get some of these other things done, including one I haven't cast on yet. So this will be a gift knit. My daughter is going to winter camp for the first time this year, and winter camp is a camp done at the same church camp that they go to over the summer. My son has gone to it. Apologize for my dog barking if you can hear that. My son did winter camp a few years. This is the first time my daughter can actually go. She'll be going, my son will not be going. But when my son went, they had a special promotion that when you signed up, you would get we call them tassel cap. Some people call them beanies, toques, whatever. They had the camp logo on it. Unfortunately, I got her signed up too early, and they didn't run the promotion until closer to Christmas. So it's something that the kids can open up, you know, under the Christmas tree if camp is a gift for them. So what I am hopefully going to get done is at least a pair. I want to do a pair of mittens and hopefully a mittens and matching hat. The pattern I'm hoping to do is, and this is, I'm going to show part of the printout but not the actual pattern, is Winter Whisper by Cozy Up Knits. And it's done using fingering weight yarn held double with a mohair yarn. And I had already purchased these from Knit Picks. I have Knit Picks palette fingering weight in Hyacinth. There's the label. There we go. And the color, it's not too far off. That's a little more blue. This is a little more pink in actuality. And I also have Knit Picks Aloft lace weight in Eggplant. It was focused there for a second, and then it went. There we go. There's the details on that. I've never worked with mohair before, so of course I'm going to jump right in with mittens that have a pattern, like a texturized pattern in them, and I'm going to do them 2 at a time because that's how I roll. But I'm hoping to cast these on maybe tonight. Hopefully I can work on them when she's in bed in the evenings. She actually goes to bed fairly early on her own. She's just like, I'm done. Let's go to bed. I think I've mentioned before, both of my kids are dual sport athletes, and right now is swimming season. So although she's only in middle school and can't even swim for the middle school yet, their coach that coaches her in the aqua club allows her to swim with the high school kids. And I think she gets a little bit better workout with the high school kids, and she's come home pretty tired a couple nights. So I think both kids were in bed by 8:30 last night, which, you know, for 12 and 7, no, almost 17, 12 and 16-year old, that's kind of early. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get the mittens cast on. Hopefully I can get a hat done before the end, or before Christmas. I do have some vacation coming up. Hopefully I can get that taken. Again, work is very busy. I am behind, but you know, it seems like that's a perpetual cycle anymore. And as I mentioned briefly, my daughter and I had gone to a maker's market over the weekend, and I've been to this one before. It's in a museum called West Overton Museum, and it's a local, of course, a local museum, but historical site. And they had some really great vendors, and we went Saturday. Went Saturday to that one, but also hit some other stores beforehand. I got myself a new mug for my tea. I've got tea in it now, but normally it's for coffee. I found this really cool hydrating lotion butter stick in gingerbread scent. This is going to probably be a new addition to my crafting bag. It is made by Firmalicious is the business name. She's a local maker, but it's really neat. It's like a stick, and it's really like a smooth lotiony feel. I shouldn't say lotiony feel because it feels more like a lip balm, but it's not greasy, and it's really nice to work with. Work that in my hands before I get started on a project. Got some other things, but I also wanted to show. There was a lady that had. I don't think she was selling these as project bags, but that's definitely 100% what I got this as. It's a great little sock size project bag with Snoopy and Peanuts on it, and then it's lined in the exact same fabrics. I want to say it was like, I think it was only like $6, and it's just the ties, I believe, are like reclaimed t-shirt material. Works really great. Absolutely love that. Those are just a couple things that I picked up there. So, with that said, you've seen the advent for the Scrappy Cowl pieces that I've already opened up. For those, I'm going to hold off on opening those until later. I'm up to day 6 or 7. I think I may have a mail truck outside. But I'm going to go ahead and open first my yarn advent that I won from Jana and Terry at Pearl Together. I think. Oh, no, this is day 2. I already opened day 2 before on camera, so that's day 2. I get distracted by vehicles driving past the window behind the camera. Ooh, chocolate. Got a little Ghirardelli Ghirardelli snowman. I wonder if that's white chocolate. Dark chocolate sea salt caramel. That sounds fantastic. Gonna have that a little bit later. And this, this is a very pretty, like, butter yellow. It's getting way blown out. Maybe there. There we go. That's pretty close, actually. A nice butter yellow. The dyer is X-Ray Ann. 100% superwash merino, 55 yards, 18 grams. It's day 3 with the chocolate that's going to stay out. Day 4. Oh, wait, what? Got a couple things in here. There's a little box that says Ann Tudor. Not sure what that is. I'm going to open that one up first. Looks like a little microfiber cloth wrapping. And in tissue paper we have, my cat is also behind my monitor, which is where the camera is, and she's moving. Oh, it's a little snow globe stitch marker or progress keeper. That is super cute. To go along with, this is very pretty. 100 ravens, warmest wishes, kindest regards. I don't know if that's the colorway, but that's what's on there. 100 ravens. That is very pretty. I love that. Guessing it's a hand-dyed? I don't know, but that is awesome. Love that. I'll wrap up my little progress keeper here, put that back. And I like these little tins to throw in like a project bag. Sorry if that was kind of loud. Throw those in a little project bag with your stitch markers or needles or any kind of little notions you might need. Okay, so that was day number 4. Let's go to day 5. Oh. Now this one doesn't have a tag. But look at that. That's definitely hand-dyed. I'm guessing that's a superwash merino, maybe a sock wool, sock yarn, however you want to put it. Look at that. It's purples bordering on blues in some spots with like a yellowish green and like an off-white base. I love that. That is beautiful. I meant to grab I have a scale that I could have weighed that on. So I'm not sure how much is there. I'm guessing probably a 20-gram mini skein, something along those lines. But that's beautiful. And oh, we have another X-ray in colorway. 100% superwash merino, 55 yards, 18 grams. It's kind of a wheat color, goldenrod kind of color. This is a little bit blown out, a little bit lighter than it actually is. Excuse me. Take a drink. So that's day number 6. Let me see if I can do a little yarn collection posing here. I don't have day number 1. Day number well, we'll just do 3 through 6. 3. I think 4, 5, 6 all together. Again, I don't know. I think I might put together the things from the dyers that I know are alike. So like the X-ray and maybe try to do a project, you know, with those together or something like that. But those are awesome. I love that. Make some room here. And then I've got the boxes from Twice Sheared Sheep. I pulled these out of the big box because it's a little challenging getting them out. They are so well packed in there that it's hard to get them out. So let's do day number 3. Oh, I think they changed actually the lid on these this year. And they're not quite as hard to get open. They had the notch in them last year, and they were difficult to get open without shredding the box. Oh, we've got... Oh, look at how cute! It's one of her large tins. This is the Twice Sheared Sheep Advent box. Day number 3. 2 polar bears. Those are beautiful. So here's how the tin opens up. It just slides open. That is so cute. I think the theme was like winter animals or something like that for this year. I'm trying to think what I had. If there's anything that had pictures on it or anything. The first 2. I don't think so. I don't remember. I'm looking that way because my stuff is over there. Okay, let's move along to day number 4 because I'm already at like almost 20 minutes. Okay, day number 4. What do we have? Twice Sheared Sheep. Oh, tin dividers. Oh, there we go. And on the back, it shows you how to use them in the tin. So we've got the tin in front of us. Let's try that. Let's see. See how they work firsthand. They're hard to see. Well, they're not too bad. There's enough glare in here that you can see them. So you can use them as either one diagonal divider, or you can stack them to make 4 sections in your tin. That is very cool. Separate your stitch markers, your little things, so they don't, or, oh, so when you use the, there it is, row counters, that way you can keep your stitch markers and your row counters separated in your tin if you've got them in the project bag. I think I'm just going to leave those in there. Okay, let's go to day number 5. We have the original chain row counter, and as I have said before, blue is my absolute favorite color, especially dark blue, and this one has a gorgeous blue, of course you can't see what it's gem. This is good for, this is the medium size row counter, so it's good for size up to a size US 8 knitting needle. I love that. The colors, the blues, are coming through on all of these things so far, and I love it. And I'm sorry, I keep looking at my monitor instead of looking at the camera. Let's see, this side. Here we go. Day number 6 is, where is day number 6? Oh, it's a pattern. I'm going to be careful opening this up so I don't actually show the pattern, because it's probably a paid for pattern. So we have a holly beanie pattern. Use my glasses. It looks like there's some sort of a, there's almost a diamond pattern on the front of it. Holly Beanie pattern by Sarah Gross. I'll use size 6 and 7 millimeter, or 6 and 7 US needles, 16 circular DPNs, or 16 circular DPNs, number 4 yarn. So worsted weight yarn. This one was done in Malabrigo washed, I think. So there's another look at that pattern. I don't know, this, I'm gonna guess it might be on Ravelry. But, so that was day number 6. So we're all caught up on all of the advents. And that's really all I have for you right now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. A little on the long side, had a lot to cover. Yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hope to see you back here again. And I also hope you have a great day.